please ignore how my bangs are wet and my hair looks frizzy. I'm having the worst hair day ever imaginable. And I'm here to talk about my sim addiction, my Sims 4 addiction to be exact. I started playing The Sims when I was probably about 10. Well, younger than that. I don't know. I started playing a Sims game when it came. My Sims Kingdom was on the Wii. That was my gateway drug to The Sims. And then around, like, I want to say 12 is when I got really into it. When I got my own computer, my own laptop, and I was like, my brother's like, you need to download The Sims, because he's a gamer. And he plays The Sims every once in a while on his own time and everything, whatever. He doesn't play it as much as me. But he's like, you need to get The Sims. And I said, you know what, you're right. And then, oh my god. You couldn't stop me. You couldn't stop me doing anything, really. Life was good. Life was great. I remember so many days of, like, whatever, playing it, right? And I used to, oh my gosh, I used to piss my brother off because I would hate to, like, close the game and then have to wait to reboot it because my computer was so slow. And so I would just minimize it. And so it would be running in the background, which killed my computer, by the way. Don't ever do that. That's terrible for whatever. And my brother's like, why does it say that we have over 2,000 hours of this? Blah, 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 blah. It's not 2,000 hours. I don't know how much it is. Whatever. That's beside the point. Beside the point. I'm saying whatever a lot. But he was so upset. He's like, why does it say that we have so many hours in The Sims? Like, what the heck? And I'm like, oh, well, I'm not actually closing out of the game. I don't actually close out. I just minimize it. And he said, no, you have to stop doing that. And I said, okay, sorry. But now, oh, brother, I got an achievement last night. An achievement that was saying that it was said that I played The Sims for 24 hours. Oh, I didn't even know that was an achievement. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand now. I understand. I see the errors in my ways. I understand that I need to get a grip on reality. I see that. Yeah, I see that. Okay. However, their birthday's coming up. The Sims 4 birthday is coming up, and I don't know how old it's turning. However, there's an event where you can get free items, and you best believe your little bottom that I am playing that event, and I'm going to get all the free items, and it's going to be fabulous. And I'm really excited. It starts in February. But I'm playing a family now, and I just built their house, and I hate it. I hate the house. It's not because it looks ugly or anything. It's just annoying to play because it's a 3-story house, okay? Before you were like, 3 stories. Yes, it's very skinny. The bottom part of it is just like the living room, garage, and a bathroom, and then like a little tiny office area. And then upstairs is like just the kitchen, the bathroom / laundry room. The laundry is in the bathroom. A little dining room, a little porch or deck or whatever. And then upstairs is 2 small bedrooms and a bathroom. It's not very big. And if I feel so inclined, I will add in the video that I sent to my friend. I don't think I will feel so inclined. Anyways, so yeah. And then they have a good sized yard. A good sized yard with swing sets and a art studio because the dad is an artist. Oh my gosh. It was a slow burn, okay? It was like friends, roommates to lovers kind of thing. He had a girlfriend in the beginning, and then she was like a bitch. She was just not good. And so they would always fight all the time, and the main character, my main character, me, okay, her name's Sadie. Sadie was like, the fuck did I just move into? Like, this is weird. And like, she obviously had a crush on the guy, but like, he was in a relationship, so she wasn't gonna touch that. She's like, I'm fine, like, I'll go out and get a bitches myself. And she like kind of was getting bitches outside, and then they were fighting all the time, and then they broke up. And obviously he had a crush on her too, but like he wasn't gonna touch that because he was in a relationship, and he loved his girlfriend, and he didn't really acknowledge it until after the relationship. And then like a month passed, like a season passed, and I play the seasons in my game are 2 weeks, so it's 14 days, and so a whole season passed, and until they started dating, and then they started dating, and it was all cute and cutesy, and then they like got engaged and eloped because neither of their families are in their lives. Her family, hardcore Christians, don't support her in any way, and she's like, I'm gonna go live my life, like you guys are crazy. And his parents died when he was younger in a car accident. And then his grandparents took care of him, but they died also like when he was an adult. And this sounds like sad and terrifying, but it's only because I didn't want to make their parents. I didn't want to, so that when Thanksgiving comes around, it's not awkward and they're like, should we invite our parents? No, because they're not in your life. Okay? And then I was like, they need to be well-rounded individuals, and they need to be financially stable enough to have children. So I wanted them to be maxed out in 3 different skills, each of them. And I think I only got Sadie maxed out in 3 skills, and that was cooking, mixology, and programming. Yeah, she's intelligent. And I'm working on him, but he has the entrepreneur skill maxed out and the painting skill maxed out. By the way, she's a mixologist. She's a bartender, but like she's working up the ranks, you know, and he's a painter and he's an artist, and like they like, you know, they make each other, but they're also really intelligent. Like she does programming, she makes video games, and like does side jobs on the computer, and he is building his logic skill up the wazoo. Just because he should be smart. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be intelligent. But I'm working on his logic right now. She's like, you know, working on something else. No, I don't think so. Oh, she's working on her gourmet cooking. That's what I'm working on. So he's he's working on his logic, and he's also working on photography so he can take family photos. The only downside of that is he's not gonna be in any of the photos, but who gives a shit, because he's like, I prefer to be behind the camera, not in front of it. Whatever, right? And they had their first child already. They moved into their new house. I made them save up $100,000 before they moved in. It was 33,000 simoleons, sorry, simoleons, and they moved in, and they're happy and whatever. And then they just had their first child, and it's a boy. Don't really know how I'm gonna play that lineup. I'm cutting that out. I can't get canceled already. Anyways, yeah, so they had a baby. It's a boy. That's where we're at now. And I hate the house, but like it's a good house. It's very beautifully decorated because I'm really good at that shit or whatever. But I just want the kid to grow up already. It's so boring. I should have I was like so determined to like have this be like a slow progression, because I always go like so fast with shit, and it makes me so irritated, because I was like, oh, I kind of wish I took it slow. I kind of wish I like took it slow. No, I don't. I actually wish that I was already, like, the kid was already a teenager. Because that's when it's fun, because I get to go to high school with them, and it's a high school pack, and I have the drug mod downloaded, so, like, they're gonna be doing drugs. You know they're gonna be doing drugs. Come on! Come on! Yeah. Anyways, that's my sim life. So. Peace out later. I hope you guys liked my information that I just shared. Please subscribe and maybe give it a like. I'm gonna put this at the end of every single one of my videos now, this exact clip.